Good morning. Hello and welcome to Ask the Expert, a daily series from 8:30 to 9 a.m. to help small businesses. You can ask any questions in the comments or at hashtag QBATE on Twitter. If you need any more advice, you can join the official Intuit QuickBooks SMB community group on Facebook. Accountants and business experts are on hand 24/7. QuickBooks also have a dedicated COVID-19 information site. Just go to QuickBooks website, scroll down a little bit, and click on the big Learn More button under the header Support for you and your business during COVID-19. My name is Eva Mrazikova, and I work at GMcG Chartered Accountants in Northern Ireland. We have our main office in Belfast, and we also have a couple of regional offices. During the current situation, we also have many virtual offices throughout which we service our clients. Our client base is very diverse. We provide the usual audit, accounting, tax, and VAT services, as well as offering specialist tax and VAT advice to clients and other smaller accountants. We also offer corporate finance services. We are very proud of our forensic accounting department, which is recognized as one of the leading providers of litigation support services in Northern Ireland. I myself specialize in cloud accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and the VAT. The last 2 years for our company have been years of huge transformation as we embarked on the journey of digital transformation. We have successfully migrated many clients from either completely manual record keeping or from various desktop-based accounting softwares onto cloud-based software, Intuit QuickBooks. This wouldn't be possible without enormous help and support of Intuit team, and I have to shout out to Philippa and Itai mainly. Thank you, guys. We have taken advantage of using cloud accounting to keep our clients' records available anywhere and anytime. As you can imagine, this has been also a great journey for our clients who would have historically access to their data maybe 6 or 9 months after the year end, where the information has been kind of historical, and it really didn't help them to do important financial and business decisions at the time when they needed it. With the information in the real time, it's helping clients to make more informed decisions, but it also is helping us to advise our clients much better and much more promptly. This also helped us to bring efficiencies into our internal bookkeeping and VAT management processes. We at GMcG believe at individual tailored approach, and that's why our one-to-one trainings are very popular with our clients. We use a unique approach to every single client, and we believe if we focus solely on one client, it will help us to get client what they exactly need out of the software. And also it helps them to understand better because we are tailoring the training based on their business. We are also never further away than a phone call, email, Zoom, or screen share. Our clients know that we are here for them. And at the moment, to be honest, this is our main priority, to support our clients in any way we can. and because we know they need it. The last 6 weeks have been very intense for our payroll departments across the group. We have been processing the furlough pay for our internal payroll bureau clients, but many times we have also been asked to provide outsourcing for payroll services to process and calculate the furlough pay. From the first day that the job retention scheme portal opened, we have been also submitting claims on our clients' behalf in view to minimize the cash flow disruption that was caused by the coronavirus. I have to now shout out to all payroll professionals out there, because usually this would be our busiest time with the year-end P60s and PAYE. So well done, guys. Probably this was the busiest time you ever faced in your careers, but I would say it was probably the most rewarding time as well, because we felt that we are making difference to our clients, to their cash flow, to their business. So as I said, at the moment, the support of the client is very important. Now then, more than ever, we need to keep in regular contact with our clients. The two main things that I would like to highlight this week would be self-employment income support scheme and bounce back business loans. The self-employment income support scheme will start on the 13th of May, but there is now already a check-in tool available on HMRC website where you can check if you are available for this help. The very important thing, guys, is to remember that accountants as agents, they won't be able to submit the claim on your behalf. So you need to make sure you have your own user ID and password for Government Gateway. If you don't have one, please get the one set up as soon as possible. The Bounce Back business loans scheme, which came into effect from Monday, the 4th of May, will allow businesses to borrow between £2,000 and £50,000. It's 100% guaranteed by government. Those are 6 years long loans, with the first year with no interest, and you don't have to do any repayments in the first 12 months. We are being told that they will be easily accessible. So if you need any help or advice, I would urge you to speak to your accountant or to any business support that you usually would go to. I can see the questions are coming in. Thank you very much all for tuning in. I'm going to start with the first question. Tim from Facebook Messenger. I have some questions about the bounce back loan. How long can you apply for it? And can I still apply for it if I furlough staff? Yes, so the furlough job retention scheme portal, it's completely different. So if you have furloughed staff and you complied with everything, mainly the minimum furlough period has to be for 3 weeks, you can still avail of this bounce back business loan and you can apply for it. I would speak to your local bank manager and he should be able to help you, point you out the right direction. Apparently the process should be very smooth, and as you make the application, the money should be on your account within a few days. So just maybe try to speak to your bank in relation to that, and good luck with that, Tim. Sarah from Facebook Messenger. I miss my office space and colleagues a lot. what are you doing at GMcG, or is there anything you have seen at another company that boosts morale? Well, Sarah, I think many of us feel like that. We miss our giggles, our chats, and going out for a walk, lunches together in the kitchen, and yeah, it's all very strange time, and you can feel lonely and isolated. What I would recommend, and what we are doing, the important thing is to stay in touch with your team, stay in touch with your colleagues, whether it's a Zoom meeting once a week or FaceTime chat, but it's important to work as a team, to communicate, and especially if there are some people who maybe they will be more affected by this, reach out to them. Look after each other. It's the same like if you have a colleague at work and if you see them or something's wrong, what's up? As well, try to reach out to those colleagues who you think might be more vulnerable. Ourselves at GMcG, we would have regular weekly team meetings, video meetings, where we would, just check in and catch up what we are working on, any news. And it kind of gives us the sense of togetherness, and we can see everyone, we can have a bit of laugh, bit of chat as well. It's not only work. So yeah, sometimes, or even you can check in with colleagues on one-to-one or with the smaller departments. You don't have to check in as a whole office. So yeah, definitely the main thing is to keep in touch, because you can quickly lose touch, and it's like, oh, I don't know what Jim is doing this week. I haven't heard from him, and am I doing the right thing? So check in if, oh, what I'm working on, is this right? And kind of communication. I think communication is the key. And look after each other. You are a team, and you will be back together again as a team. So just take care for one another, but in a different way. Joanna from Twitter DM. As I've been working from home for quite some time now, and believe I will for a few months, it would really help me financially to claim part of my rent and bills as my office. I've read that you can claim 25%. Is that correct? I live in a small flat, so would say around 25% of the space is my office these days. I also read in a forum that you can claim £8 per month, but that doesn't sound correct. It's very little. Joanna, thank you very much for your question. It was a big question, so I'll try to answer as much as possible without going maybe into too specific details, because I'm not tax expert. So if you are working from home, you can obviously partially claim for utilities and rent. You can either divide it, say if it's, as you said, 25%, or if it's 1/4 of the whole house. You can do that. There is also a weekly charge that you can claim. From memory, I'm not sure whether it's £4 or £6 a week, but if you claim this, basically you don't need to be providing the bills. It's just a fixed charge. But definitely, if you work from home, it's something to look into. The only thing I would bear in mind, if you own the property and you would be selling it, before you do anything, I would look at the tax implication of this in terms of capital gains tax. I hope that this answers your question, Joanna, and good luck with your business. Eric from Twitter DM. I'm so used to desktop applications for accounting. What would you say the best part is about going to cloud accounting? Okay, this is easy because I'm a great believer in cloud accounting. I'm very passionate about this subject. No, nobody's paying me commissions, by the way, guys. So I think the big difference is that your accounting software isn't only on one laptop or one computer. You can log into your software anywhere, anytime, as long as you have internet connection. So for me, that's a no-brainer. Who wouldn't want it? You remember all those upgrades and new CDs and installations? Again, this is not happening with the cloud. You just set everything up and everything is backing itself up on the cloud. Everything is saving as you work on it. So again, for me, it would be no-brainer. That's a big advantage. Any information you need, it's just at your fingertip. Also with those cloud-based accounting softwares, you have many third-party apps that can be connected. You can record things on your phone. It will automatically update on your cloud in your software. So say if you have a salesman who is driving and he's recording his invoices, the girls in the office can instantly see any invoices he issues. So I think this is really the best part, the flexibility, the imminent access, and it's sleek, it's nice. I would say the cloud came a long way since they started, and they keep improving all the time. So definitely go on to cloud, Eric. Don't wait. Andreas from Twitter DM. Will the bounce back loan show on my credit score? I have worked hard to get a good credit score and I don't want it to reflect badly on my credit score. Andreas, thank you for your question. As far as I know, I don't think it will show on your credit score, but probably better check with your bank. I know it takes years to build up a good credit score, and I know you wouldn't want it to be spoiled because of this. But definitely, if you need the loan, I would take advantage of it. And good luck with that, Andreas. Laura Cottle from Facebook Live. Hi, we are a carpet and flooring fitting and supplier. We have logged on and have been told we are eligible for the income support scheme. Does it matter that we have carried out 4 pending jobs we already had the materials for? We have had no new jobs since March 26, as all our suppliers are closed. Our business has been affected 100%, but didn't want the jobs we have completed during the lockdown to affect what we can claim. Hope this makes sense. Thank you. Yes, it makes perfect sense, Laura. Thank you very much for your question. Yes, my view on it, the way you have to look at it, did you receive any work, any orders during this time? If the answer is no, I would believe that you would be eligible to claim, because as you said, yes, for the continuity of business, you just honored the contract and the agreements that you had in place before this situation happened, which is only, very plausible for you. But as you're saying, your business has been affected. So I think for me, it's a no-brainer. You will be able to avail of the scheme. I know those are very difficult times for small sole traders and subcontractors. Guys, you are the living blood of our economy, and I feel for all of you, it's very difficult. Those are very challenging times. So please speak to your accountant, speak to your bank manager, and try to get as much help as possible. The community spirit is very very good in this country, and people are really joining in and trying to help. So try to take advantage of any options, any grants, a scheme that are available to you. If you're not sure, speak to your accountant, but please, don't do nothing, act. It's going to be very difficult for those businesses to bounce back, and we are very conscious of this at GMcG as well. So speak to your accountant if there are any other options that can help you. Look into your cash flow, look at your debtors, if there's any way to bring the payments forward for you. Look at your creditors, speak to your supplier if there is an option to delay or to kind of amend payment terms. Try to communicate. I think in this, communication is the key. Don't be burying head in the sand. Act now. Try to help yourself as much as possible. I wish you all the best and good luck, and to all of you small traders who are out there. Brianna from Facebook Messenger. Hi, Eva. We have, of course, landed in uncertain times, but are there any highlights that you can share that you've seen at GMcG during all of this? Thank you for your question, Brianna. Yes, those are very uncertain times. And to be honest, if I forward back 6 weeks, nobody knew what's going to happen. And we all were scared, obviously. I'm not going to lie, we didn't have everything sussed out. And there were a few hurdles on the way. But for me personally, my highlight was really that I could feel the power of the team. I could feel the power of togetherness, of colleagues helping each other. And also I think we showed our clients that we care for them, that we want to support them, and they appreciate it. I think many clients didn't know who to turn to, or they just needed to offload, bounce their ideas back. And for me, to highlight this, that we rose to the challenge. We rose to the challenge, and we helped the businesses that needed it the most. And I think, the good times are coming. This showed us we can work efficiently in very different way, and it's a good way. And I'm looking forward to it. It's a new opportunity for us, but we are out there. We are 100% committed to our clients, and I'm not scared anymore. I know our heart is at the right place, and I know we will do everything we can to support our customers, our businesses. So yeah, we will be out there shouting, we are here for you, our clients, helping. And yeah, just don't worry. Try to reach out to your accountant or speak to us. Feel free to speak to us if you have any worries, and we'll get through this. We all get through this. As long as we are together, we'll get through this. And good luck, Brianna, with everything. Joel from Twitter DM. Hi, Eva. This is really helpful so far. Is there anything you'd recommend we can do as a practice to proactively help clients during this time? A very good question, Joel. And this was the question we were asking ourselves as well. Again, I probably repeat myself, but the communication is the key. If you had clients who you spoke to maybe 6 months ago, 3 months ago, pick up the phone, speak to them, ask them how they're doing, check in with them. Don't be traditional accountant who just sees them once a year when they drop their books off. Be proactive. Don't wait for client to ring you ring them. Sometimes clients feel, oh, I don't want to bother them. I'm sure they're busy, and it's kind of, they feel awkward. But I don't even know what I would ask. But if they will hear, you ringing, hi Joe, how are you? How are you doing during this time? How is the family? I think this is the crucial part. Talk to your clients and research proactively. Be proactive. Say those bounce back business loans, this self-employed support scheme tool. Be proactive. Check for your clients, speak to them. Would you like me to check? Do you have your furlough pay claim put through? Be very proactive. Show the clients that you care at the moment, that you want to help them. I think that will stand by you when this is all over. And those accountants will stand out because their heart was at the right place. Good luck with everything, Joel. Oscar from Twitter DM. For the small business grants, is it the next tax year? I'm not really sure what you mean by this. The grants that have been paid towards businesses, I know those were for the businesses who were paying business rates by direct debit. Those grants were paid automatically. I'm not really sure. Apologies. What do you mean by it's in the next tax year, and I just don't want to blab about something. Santiago from Twitter DM. I love Ask the Expert. I just signed up for QuickBooks and discovered it last week. I hope you have time to answer my question. We have a small family business, and I followed my brother and sister. As we are family and take care of each other, I give them a little bit of money from my salary each month. I know staff are furloughed, should not work, and they haven't, but we are family and they want to help out. Do you see any harm if they do? I don't want to break any rules, but if the roles were reversed, I would want to do the same. Thank you. Santiago, thank you for your question, and I completely understand where you are coming from. I'll try to be quick, but try to make some sense. The rules are, if any staff is being furloughed, they are not allowed to do any work for the company. That's what it says. So I would be very careful if you ask someone to help you, because then you might be breaching the furlough condition. I understand that you are a family, but maybe say if there is 5 of us, if you furlough 4 and 1 person can take the load of the rest, just so you are really keeping in with the guidelines. The furlough scheme available it's very generous from the government, and I think I would hate if anybody would be trying to break the rules or take advantage of it wrongly. But I know those are difficult times. But maybe talk amongst each other and decide who can do the work. The time completely flew, guys, and I'm at the end of Ask the Expert session today. Thank you very much for all of you who joined me today, and thank you for all the fabulous questions, guys. You can get in touch with our GMcG team on our website, gmcgca.com, and depending on specialty you're looking for, you can find the relevant contact, and our team will be on hand to help you. If you have any other questions, also you can get in touch with QB support team on Facebook. Coming up tomorrow on Ask the Expert is Alex Schlogman, who is the founder of SaveTheHighStreet.org, an industry movement to support and empower local high street businesses and community champions across the UK. Also a reminder, if you need any more advice, you can join the official Intuit QuickBooks SMB community group on Facebook. accountants and business experts are available for you 24/7. Thank you, guys. You all take care, stay safe, and have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye.